The Bible tells us in, I think, Ecclesiastes also, that we should take away the foxes that are eating up the tender vine. There are things that could be hindrances to the promises of God coming to pass in our lives. And this evening, as we consider our ways, as we look into the words of God, and then allow God to minister to us, I know that those foxes will be taken away in the mighty name of Jesus. We are going to be having a fairly long reading. We're going to be reading from the book of Matthew chapter 18, from verse 21 to 35. Matthew chapter 18, from verse 21 to 35. Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? 7 times. Jesus said unto him, I say, therefore is the kingdom of heaven likened unto a certain king. Jesus now speaking, because my Bible is marked in red. Therefore is the kingdom of heaven likened unto a certain king, which would like or take account of his servant. And when he had begun to reckon, one was brought unto him, which owed him 10,000 talents. 10,000 talents, huge amount of money. This servant was owing his master. Maybe it could be likened to 10 million, could be likened to 10 billion. But the Bible said 10,000 talents. But for as much as he had not to pay, his Lord commanded him to be sold, and his wife and children and all that he had, and payment to be made. 26. The servant therefore fell down and worshipped him, saying, Lord, have patience with me, and I will pay thee all. Then the Lord of that servant was moved with compassion and loosed him, and forgave him the debt. The Lord had compassion, loosed him, and then forgave him the debt. But the same servant went out. He owed his master 10,000 talents. His master forgave him and asked them to let him go. 28. But the same servant went out and found one of his fellow servants, which owed him 100 pence. 10,000 talents, 100 pence. And he laid hands on him and took him by the throat, saying, pay me that thou owest. If you read some version, they say he was choking him. He held him by the collar of his shirt.